Yo, yo, yo. So, I know I have a lot of... Sorry, this is part of today's video. So, I know I've been posting a bit today. This would be my second video today, and I posted 2 shorts. I have Kitty. This is Kitty number 1. Sorry, Suki. And then, there's this one. He's just a spaz. Don't worry, he likes when I hold him upside down. What do you think about this? Actually, breaking news. Oh, are you okay? Breaking news. Gus might be a girl. Gus is probably a girl. I've been calling him a boy this entire time. He's a boy in my heart. Anyway, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things to show you today. So I went shopping. These are all from the thrift store. We're going biggest to smallest, just so you know, they're all stuffed animals. And if you know me, I have a lot of stuffed animals. If you watched my packing video, you will know I have a lot of stuffed animals because you saw them all. Actually, that wasn't even all of them. Okay, anyway. So I got a couple. So the first one I got is a Squishmallow. I cut off the tags of all of them, so you can't really know it's a Squishmallow, but like, it's a Squishmallow. Trust me, it's a Squishmallow. You can tell by looking at them. I got a Yeti. So I made a goal that I want a lot of Squishmallows. So I'm going back tomorrow to go find more Squishmallows. And there's this little guy. I named her Mango because she looks like a mango. She's a orange Yeti and has flowers. I think she's from the spring collection. I don't know. So I've wanted a Yeti for a while, and I love the Yeti Squishmallows because I love their straight across mouth and stuff. I love their little hood of fur. I love Yeti Squishmallows. I just never got one, not because I couldn't find one. I find them all the time. The only reason is because I couldn't find one that wasn't expensive. But since I got this one at a thrift store, and since she was small, she was only $2. So I got a $2 orange Yeti. And I knew immediately when I saw her, I was getting her. There was no questions about it. So say hello to Mango. Hi, Mango. Okay. Next we have, so if you guys don't know, so you guys should know the movie Nightmare Before Christmas with Jack Skellington, Sally. Yeah, so I got Jack Skellington's dog, Zero. I got Zero. Oh, hi, Mother. I'm recording a video and I'm showing off my stuffed animals.
Okay. Oh, kitty.
Oh, that was a nice stretch.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got Jack Skellington's dog, Zero. So yeah, his little strings that made his ears floppy broke. So now he just has wild ears. Actually, I think his ears were straight up anyway in the movie. Or maybe like this, I don't know. So I guess it's pretty accurate. Anyway, so this is Zero. So I found him in the Halloween section. So so there was Sally and Jack Skellington, but from that movie, the only one I was interested in is Zero. I love Zero. Zero was my favorite character, and he still is. So there's Zero. His little pumpkin nose and his pink little collar, and he's so cute. Oh my goodness, and he's so soft. He's also a Squishmallow. I have 3 Squishmallows and 2 stuffed animals. Yeah, so I got Zero. I love Zero. Say hi to Zero. Hi, Zero. Anyway, go sit with Mango. There you go. Okay, now this is not a Squishmallow. Now the next 2 are not Squishmallows. So, if you guys don't know, I posted a video saying every girl has 3 obsessions. One of my obsessions was How to Train Your Dragon. So naturally, when I saw these, I had to get them. If you don't know, this is Toothless's girlfriend, the Light Fury, from How to Train Your Dragon. From How to Train Your Dragon. Look at her. Let's do a full spin. She is so pretty, and she's cute, and I love her. I just had to get her when I saw her because I love How to Train Your Dragon. And I've always wanted How to Train Your Dragon stuffed animals, but I couldn't get my hands on some. So here we go. We have the Light Fury. I did notice that they made her tail like Toothless's, like it's spiky, when in the movie it's rounded. But that's nothing for me to complain about. I still have her. Anyway, goodbye, Light Fury. Did they ever name her? I'm gonna have to look up on Google to see what the Light Fury's name is. And then naturally I had to get her partner, Toothless. He even has a little red wing. Oh, I found Toothless. So I found these two. So I found them two at in the Halloween section was 0, and I saw something white with wings, and I'm like, what is that? So I was expecting something like kind of stupid. I pulled it out. It's a Light Fury. So I dug a little more, and I'm like, I wonder if they have Toothless. They had Toothless. And when I was cutting off his tag, I accidentally cut open his butt. Sorry about that, Toothless. So I got Toothless, and I am so happy. I can't wait to get more How to Train Your Dragon stuffed animals. And this is perfect because I was actually planning on having 3 shelves on my room, and those 3 shelves would be mained to my 3 obsessions: Greek mythology, How to Train Your Dragon, and K-pop Demon Hunters. I already got some K-pop Demon Hunter posters that I'm going to be hanging up in my room, so I'm excited for those. And I have a bunch of Greek mythology stuff, so. And now I can add these to my shelf. Oh! Say hi, Toothless. Hi, Toothless. Anyway, go sit with your girlfriend. Okay, this one's the biggest. This is another Squishmallow. Ba-dum-bam. I got Donald Duck. Yay! I got Donald Duck. I got Donald Duck. If you don't know who Donald Duck is, he is from Disney. From Mickey and Mouse. From Mickey and Mouse. Mickey Mouse. He is Donald Duck. He's the one who talks like nobody can understand him. My favorite character was from Mickey Mouse has always been Donald. I love Donald so much. He even has a little hat. Oh, and I'm so happy to have gotten my hands on him. He was actually only $5, and I didn't get him. So at the time, I didn't have money, and I really, really wanted him. So I asked my mom, and my mom said, you have enough stuffed animals, go put them back. So I put him back, and then my brother picked him up and said, do you want this? And I said, yeah. And he said, I'll get it for you, but you have to pay me back. And I'm like, what? No, I'm not doing that. And then I went away, and then he's like, okay, I guess you're not getting it. And I'm like, fine, I already gave him up. So I came to the term that I wasn't going to get him. And then he kept on holding him in his arms, and I'm like, okay, I'll get him. And then I started saying, and I complained to my mom and grandma, and I'm like, he's getting that to mock me. And my grandma's like, don't do that. And she's like, don't do that. She already came to terms with the fact that she's not going to get it. And then we came to a compromise, and he said, fine, $3. And that was enough to break me. So I paid him $3. But then I'm like, but then later I'm like, I shouldn't have. And I'm like, I took him and I'm like, thank you. And he said, okay, $3. And I'm like, I shouldn't have to pay you for a good deed. So he's like, fine, $1. So I gave him $1. And now I have Donald Duck and he's all mine. Oh, there he goes. So yeah, I'm going to be going back to get some more. So don't worry about that. Anyway, that's all I got. Peace.